Hello, my name's Bob. I'm with the Thedeckstore in Apple Valley, Minnesota. Today, we're going to talk about a common problem that homeowners and users of some of our products experience. How to connect your wires using these quick clamp connectors. Lots of products come with them in the package. I've seen them with Aurora brand products, with the Malibu, the Moonray products. So let's quickly look at this. The simple answer is this one's listed to be used with 18-2, 16-2, and 12 gauge wire. So here's how these work. We're going to take our screwdriver, we're going to open them up, and this isn't always an easy challenge. Some of these screws are tough to get at, and our goal today is to show you or teach you some alternative methods to using these devices. Today's low voltage electricity, specifically LEDs, is a 12 volt low voltage DC application. When these first came out, a lot of the power supplies were AC power. So once we've opened up the box, we find the appropriate channel. This is our 18, our 16, and our 12, and you can tell because it's labeled on the cover. So we're going to take out our wire splice, and we're going to press in our wire. Notice there's two sharp points in here. What they're going to do is they're going to pierce into the wire when we reassemble this casing. So that's going to tap into the wire, and then for the power to come out, we're going to take our second cable and apply across two more terminals. Now we've just joined those two wires together. We'll reassemble it and conceal this under a deck. A lot of bulk, a lot of space. So here's an alternative method to using this device. Simply take your cable, a typical wire stripper, and we're just going to expose the cables inside of our wire. Now with DC applications, we have a positive and a negative. Where with the AC applications, the older applications, it didn't matter which order you hooked up the wires. Today it makes a difference. So if you look closely at your cables, one side will have writing on it, the other side won't have any markings or writing on it. So we'll use that to help identify the plus side and the minus side. Same is true of the other types of cables. There'll be a red and a black, or sometimes a blue and a white, or a red and a white. So we'll use those to identify which way we're going to put them. So I always like to put my red and white together, and my black and blue, or black and black, in the same combination. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to strip our cables. We're going to select the gel-filled wire nut. So remember, I want my red and whites together, and I'm calling the black wire with the white writing red. So I'm going to join them together, and I'm going to apply a twist connector over that. And I'm going to do the same with the two all black wires, and I'm going to apply these by the way are gel-filled wire connector. They're suitable for outdoor use. So there'll be a little gel inside of there. So if you take them back off, they get a little messy. So once you put them on, voila, we have a very, very good high quality connection, as opposed to this larger, bulkier connection. Just remember to keep your polarity straight. This one doesn't give you the option of keeping polarity straight. That's the older AC technology. With DC technology, we want to keep our colors appropriately assigned. There's some other products we can use, and we'll do that in a later video on how to join wires. Thanks again. This is Bob at the Thedeckstore.